Okay. Here we go. More blueprints. Back in college writing a rough draft. No. Don't put me back there. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to more blueprints. However many parts we're at right now. I don't even know. I'm not counting. Um, but yeah. So, the main thing that we're working on right now is the rough draft of the house. I don't have it up yet. Actually, I should probably just put it up now so we can check in on our progress. So, all right. So we got all of the higher ranks mostly figured out. The only things that I'm kind of stuck on, I think I figured out the foyer yesterday. I was looking at it and I was like, what? It's a Christmas tree and a book. And then it hit me that Christmas is like Noel in other languages, like French. French for Christmas is Noel. Père Noel. That's Santa's name in French. Like, so I think it was novel and Noel. So it's vying. I did guess that, which is so funny because I even thought when I said that, I was like, no way they'd fucking use vying. Look at that. But yeah, so I think it's vying. I need to revisit the rest of those letters, but I don't think I need to go back to like the laundry gym area. So like the really annoying part of the map here where it's like cut off in like every way, so the laundry is like an exclusive room for some reason. I don't think we'll have to go back there, so I don't think we'll have to sacrifice a ton of steps doing that. I'm gonna ignore the rest of the letters now though, because these vying forge something, and then this whole area is a mystery, and then blessed is like the this is like the end of the list. But yeah, so there's a lot of gaps right now, but I think we'll be able to finish the gaps today, and then it might just be me talking about what the fuck I think is going on in this place. I wish I knew what the hue of wisdom was, but maybe there's something in like the letters that spell out or something like that. Maybe there's something there that gives us more information. But for now, I mean, we know through lantern light and sketches cast a tint of truth to find our path, a hue of wisdom to turn us right, and then I stopped at the foundation when I was playing earlier. So we got to start with the ballroom and then go from there. I think we got all the lights. Yes? Yeah, up until the ballroom. So we don't have to go to the back half of the house just yet. I do feel like getting the letters eventually is going to be what helps us through some of this stuff, which is going to suck because I really cannot wrap my head around some of the picture puzzles. I just can't. But I don't know. Maybe I'll look at them later and I'll have a Jimmy Neutron style brain blast and just get the answer right away. When does my plot armor kick in so that I get all the answers? I also realized that there's no lights below the bottom ranks. I think we're supposed to start from the entrance hall wherever we go. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I'm assuming that we have to follow certain lights in a certain order. Maybe we have to go through the, like, because the only one I see as a consistent path right now is red if we're going from the entrance hall, because if you look here, like, there's orange and then yellow. Maybe there's an orange there, I don't know. But here it's yellow, purple. So, like, I don't think we're supposed to go to the maid's chamber. I think that one's false. Maybe it is, because the gallery. No, I think the gallery's set up to be a yellow to yellow. I think it's sideways. I don't know. I could speculate on a lot, but let's go out and get our room. Because I think what we're going to end up having happen, we're going to be fine to get in there. And then I need to be more cautious about my steps, because I'm really worried about not having enough steps to to get it taken care of, you know? I always hate when this door is closed. It makes me so paranoid that it's just not going to open. So this does list some of the rooms. I mean, foyer, bedroom. Maybe there's like a way. Solarium, billiard room. 2.2 acre plot east of creek. The closet's in there, the den, the drawing room. 12 dead ends. I don't know why it says 12 dead ends there. Are there 12 dead ends on this map? Okay. Well, let's start with the very basics. I'm gonna go to the ballroom, which should be right down here. You're the entrance hall. Oh, you're not sideways. Okay, that's interesting. There is an orange light above here. So there could be a path through the red or the orange. But we'll see what we find when we get through some more rooms. Okay, here's the foundation. So, ballroom. Cool. Oh, God. Pig. Hog. Pork. Measure is over there. This one's gonna fuck me up every single time. I can't remember what those are called. Like, I know you can call them, like, a stanza? Tanza. No, I don't know. Let's figure this out first. So I need... Ooh, this is interesting. Because... No, I couldn't have done that. I'm so close. Okay, so I think if so let's take these two out. Switch this over, boom, boom. And then I think I can move you. You become that. And then that preserves this so that I can... Huh. Yeah, I can do that. And then that will... Oh. And then that will spread it across the two. If I do this one more time, boom, boom, there we go. Okay, sweet. So shade. Shade? Huh. I guess it might be start a new sentence or something. So what could this be? There's measure. There's beat. There's sheet. Music is such a, like, I don't even know what word you would have that would make music be a part of it. There's clef. I think that might also be called a quartet, like those set of four notes right there. God, it's been so long since I had to read music. I should have remembered my guitar lessons. There's like a measure, a rhyme, a beat. Stanza. Line. Nothing sounds like pig or oink or hog. Is there like a hoog? Hoog. Shut up. Okay, well, we got the word. It wasn't super obvious what the other part was, but I mean, we'll figure it out. There's also a purple light here. P. Yes, and I need that to be capital. There we go. So purple there. And then on the other side, well, actually, I'll get the one right below it, is yellow. I wonder if it's gonna be one of those ones that that's like, oh, you can only pass through that color once. So like, there's some Nancy games that do that, but it's like you have to go through all red, and then you can't go through any more reds once you switch to another color, and then it has to be all orange, and then you can't go back to orange or red for the next ones. Snail and sail. This one's N. Okay, see, I knew sail would be one of the things for this guy. I knew that. Holy shit. Well, this one is the most obvious to me, but I don't know if I want that right now. So do that. And then, oh, that's interesting. Because, no, but I would need that to be blue. Hold on. Do that. Now you're just already blue. I don't know why I did that. Oh, and then I can do that, turn you blue. And then you go up. Nice. Okay. Okay. And what is on the other side of this one? It's red. And then on the bottom of this room is... that would be this way. Shit. What room are you? That is the lavatory. Okay, yes. So, you're red, and then you're yellow. So, let's do that. Okay. So now I gotta go all the way over to the nook. Can I go... no, I can't. It's dead end. I remembered that. I swear I did. This is the dining room. Ah, shit. Should I just go ahead and do the kitchen then? Maybe. Just to save me some steps. So we'll put green here. Okay. Now we're in the kitchen. And we've got pie and pear. So this one's R. See, I got some of, like, the sail ones, I got it. I'm good. The rest of them? Fuck, who knows? Oh. Huh. That's interesting. This does nothing except copy the ability of the... okay, so maybe I have to do that. What does that do for me, though? Because, like, yeah, I can do that, but that doesn't do much. And I can make you yellow, but then that creates a problem when I try... okay. So maybe... maybe I do that. So the problem is I can't really move anything past this, because this can't move. This lets me copy the green ability. Can I... no, there's not. Does that do anything? can I maybe... What does that do? Because then I just end up back where I was. Because I can't get anything to move to the side, right? So I would need to do something like that. And then... Oh. Nope. No, thought I had it. Shit. Well. It was close, I feel like. I don't know, maybe I wasn't. Maybe do I do something like that and then move you that way? But then how do I get... Is that it? Because as soon as I put this in the middle, it's stuck there. No, that can't be it. Because... So this side is like perfectly fine how it is. Boom, boom, bang, got it. Like, not even worried. My problem is gonna be if I do this, then I can't make you go up. Can I change any of these colors? Huh. This one's hard. Can I don't want to just make this yellow, because that won't help. Can I make you orange? I could make this one orange. Don't know what that fully does for me, though. Well, I can't make it orange now, but... Oh, I really fucked it. Okay. I could make you orange, I think. No, I can't. Oh, no, I can. Just like that. Oh, no, I can't. Jesus Christ, I can't do anything. Okay. What if I get blue all the way up here? And then move you like this, but that doesn't really help me at all either. Oh. Well. That turned that yellow, which is objectively worse. No, it's not. I think I was onto something there, but I don't fully understand how to do it. What if I do that? Does that do anything? Not really. Okay. Okay, that just immediately turned it yellow, but does that do something for me? That makes it so that I can never get this stuck, which is interesting, to say the least. Okay. So, how does this help me? Can I maybe do that? And then, switch, move you up, do that. And then move you up. Boom, boom, got it. There we go. That was hard. Oh, I forgot I was in the kitchen for a second. I was like, the words don't make sense. I was about to panic. But it's fine. Purple here toward the nook. And then this should be the nook down here. There's a purple below it as well. And a green on the side. And you are the nook. So, green. Purple. There we go. Okay. Cool, cool. And you should be orange. Yes. Awesome. We've got hook. Hook and rook. Crook? Oh, shit. Can you call a cane a crook? Define crook. A hooked staff of a shepherd. Technically? Technically correct. The best kind of correct. Futurama fans, I got you. Okay. Oh, wait. How is this one even... Oh, I know. I know how. I know how. Okay. So, you guys move south. So that's cool and fun and good. I can do this and turn you purple, and then I can move you back up, move you this way. No, I can't do that, because then I can't. Oh, fuck. Go back, go back. Shit. Oh, well, I was being really dumb, because I can just do this, and then do this. Oops. And then do this, move you there, and then I can do this. Nope. Yes. This should... No, I need you to be here. So that means that... Oh god, wait. Okay, okay. Hold on. I'm making this way harder than it needs to be. What if I move you this way, this, do that? You can move like this. No, that doesn't help. Because I need you to be in the middle. Okay, so then I need... How do I even get you in the middle? I would have to move... Oh, I know. Like that. And then I need you to be surrounded by pink pieces. So do that, and then that, and then this, and then move you like that, and then do that, do this, do that, and then what the hell do I do from here? Okay. I can do this and set you like this. That's fine. That's perfect. That's dandy. Do that. And then do that. Nice. Rain. Okay. Rain is an interesting word to put here, but sure. That is the billiard room, which is north from here. I'm interested to see if that word is correct. The crook and rook. That's the only thing that I could come up with, though, and I don't even remember where I heard someone refer to a cane as a crook. By hook and by crook, maybe that's it. I don't know what that's from. No one quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's where I heard it. G next to the corridor. Cool. And now we go in. What the fuck? Spear and spar. It's E. Spear and spar is such an interesting way to do that. Okay. Okay, I feel like this is a trap. Because I can do that, right? And then do that. I don't know what that does for me, though. That makes these guys go up, so got it. Yeah, I knew that was a trap. Like I saw 3 things that I could change immediately, and I was like, there is no way. You guys are tricking me. You guys, you're such jokesters. Okay, so into the music room is orange. Cool. Now I need... The music room is in here. We've got... Oh, fuck. Sign and... I mean, singe is the one that comes to mind, but E? Doesn't seem like it fits here. If I try to, like, guess it through what I think the word is... I mean... spot and pot? That seems rough. That's a hard guess. Let's do the question mark here. Because genuinely, do not feel confident about that one, but we'll see. We'll see what happens there, because ay. Oh, there you are. Okay, so I need to rotate you guys around. That's kind of what this is. Can I mean, I can do that. There's a world where I can do this, I think. I don't know, did I already fuck it up? Oh, no, I did not, because now I can offset you, and then that kind of starts the train for us. Oh. I can do this. Cool. Now this makes you go down. I don't know what that does for me. That might have just fucked it. I don't know. Pretty sure that just fucked it. Yeah. Okay, let's start over. If I can do this, and then I can move you immediately. I need to find a way to move this guy. So that means I can do that. But then I end up with this weird spot where I can actually move you now. But I don't want you there, is the problem. So can I do that? But no, you're still in a corner. Okay. Now you're out of the corner. Don't really know what that does, though. Can I do this? No, that doesn't help. I mean, it doesn't help a lot. It's not the worst, but it's not perfect. Okay, so I need a way to get you here is like the dream scenario, but I don't know if there's a way to do that. Can I rotate you? Now you're in the middle, which is so interesting and so quirky. Okay, and now you're not, which is less interesting and less quirky. What if I do something like this? Okay. That helps, I think. Maybe. Can I, so if I switch these, do that and that, now you're in the middle and you're stuck there. Does that help me at all? Well, you're not stuck there. If I were to somehow do that exactly how I just did it, that would help me a lot. No, I'm so close. Okay, wait. So if I do that and move you one, yep. I probably made that more complicated than I needed it to be, but okay. And now I just need the lavatory. I need to make sure I get the lights. This was the one that I came into, so this is the new one. Between the observatory and the music room is a purple. So that's that. And then I need to do the corridor to the dining room. Should be here. Nope, that's the lavatory to the East Wing Hall. So the corridor is right there to the dining room is orange. Okay. And now what was on the other side of the wall? Is this the music room? Yes. Okay. So between music room and lavatory, it is purple. And then below the lavatory, also purple. And then on the other side of the lavatory, it is red. There's a lot of reds on the borders. Reds and purple. Okay, steed and seed. It's T. I feel a little better about whatever I said for the music room. I can't even remember right now. I almost said crook again, but that's not it. But spelling crest does make me feel a little bit better about the whole thing. So, okay, so I need 2 yellows, 1 at the top, and then I need, okay, this is gonna be harder actually, I think. Maybe not. No, because I do need one of the yellows to be at the bottom. And I need one of the greens to be at the bottom, but I already have that. What if I I mean... I do need one of the yellows to be at the bottom, and that's like the big concern for me right now. I could do this. Turn you yellow, turn you like that. And that does something. I need green to go up. So if I need green to go up, then I would need... I would literally just need this green to go down, but I can't do that. So that makes that a little harder. Interesting idea that I just had. Put you like that. And then... Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That's not how to do it. Shit. Shit. Could I instead... Nope, I can't move that to the side. So, cool. I can do that. And that almost set it up right. Shit. Can I do that? That doesn't turn it though. Okay. So maybe if I move it like this, set you in the middle, jump, you're green now. Can I then move you like this? You go like this, and then you go up. And that did it. Okay. Whew. Light. Okay. Cool. Now we gotta go all the way to the solarium, which should be at the end of this hallway. I think this goes not quite to the end. Yeah, there's a corner there. What room is this? This is the kitchen. Okay. Let's see if maybe we can get around to the other side of the solarium from here. Yep, yeah. This looks like it's gonna go where we want to go. Okay. Yep, you're the solarium, and you're green, and you're purple. So, what are you? Purple. Cool. And then, what is on this wall? So, purple, orange. Okay. Purple, orange. And that looks right to me all the way down to the end, so I think we are fine. I just gotta look between the hallways, really. Tarot and Trot? That's wild. Wow, that was wild. Okay. Can I switch you and then do that? And now you're in place, so I can do that, and I can do that, and then switch these, move down. Cool. Through is the next word. Okay. Okay. I keep doing this to try to look at the map, and it doesn't even matter because I'm not in that part of the house. Solarium is down here, and then it was purple. So what's this hallway? Green. And now, so the regular hallway I already looked in. And I got lamb and lab for M. The orange is between the hallway and the dining room. Yep. And then I don't know what the words were for the... Oh, it's one of these. Oh my god. Range. Home on the range. It's O? It's O. Orange range? Yeah, I felt confident about that. That's one of the ones that I was like, oh, I have no fucking idea. But that might have just been tired brain. More than anything. Okay, wait, so this is a dining room. What was this? You're the gallery. Okay, so if you're the gallery and you're the dining room, then that means red is right here. Red from Pokemon, he's right there. Okay. We actually have a lot of steps left, which is crazy. Next is observatory, which is right here. It looks like it might be another red in between East Wing Hall and observatory, so I will keep that there. And then let's see what's going on in here. So we got the spear picture. Lance and lace. N. Which is kind of what I thought the letter was. I had to think about spear being called a lance. Thank you, Fire Emblem. Another thing I never thought I'd say. Oh, wait, go back. If I do that and switch you like that, then that can do that, and you're good. Got it. In, oops. Okay. And then we go East Wing Hall. That's the music room. So East Wing Hall is over here. Let's check what the other side of the East Wing Hall the light is. It's red. See, I feel like I could have guessed that, but better to be sure. Okay. So what's going on in here? Gear and ear? Ear? An ear of corn? Yeah. So G. Among, which is kind of... That one I could have gotten without seeing the pictures, I think. And let's see what your word is. This might be the last word? Question mark? Not entirely sure there. Oh. Now see, that's interesting. Because now I can't spread the blue tiles yet. I guess I could do that. No, I can't do that. Okay. I guess I could do that. Shit. Do that to make it null and void. And then do this to there we go, to actually spread it. And then... No, I think I fucked up already. Oh, I really hope I didn't. No, I can salvage this. There we go. I had to think about it, but I can salvage that. Shadows past. Oops. Okay. So, I think that's all the words, right? Through lantern light and sketches cast... Whoa. Through lantern light and sketches cast a tint of truth to find our path, a hue of wisdom to turn us right, a shade of rain to pass the light. Through lantern light and shadows past, we seek what's left of the lies we cast. Damn. Okay. I think while we still have a bunch of steps, we should go back up to the guest bedroom and get those pictures again. Because I think maybe I can look and see what letters I can come up with from that. Because we still have that whole, like, rank 7 is a whole mystery for us right now. These vying something. Forge. B-R-O... Born? Baron? Baron? Could be Baron. I'm at the aquarium. I went too far. It could be Baron. I think that's the parlor. This should be the den. Yes. Okay, so I need to go 2 rooms over. That's why I went past it. I need to go 2 rooms over. So you should be the hallway closet. You are not the hallway closet. No, you should be the conference room. Yes. And then this is the guest bedroom, wherever the door is. You're fucking joking. Okay. Well, time to go the long way. Oh, yeah, this was another one that was like kind of a dead end, but not really. Okay, so what do you got going on? Cook. Boil. What else do you do with a pot? What else do you do with a pot on a stove? Melt? Kind of rocking back and forth, so if the audio gets weird here, I'm sorry. Steam? I already had steam and stream, I think. But I can't think of anything for a thorn. That would be something that goes with a pot of water. Thorn, a prick, there's not, broil is like a thing that you do in an oven, right? Define broil. Yeah, broiling is specifically a cooking thing. So like, I don't, I might not know this word for thorn, because I know there's like really old words for thorns, that I don't remember. No, I'm thinking of a switch, which is like a very thin branch. What the hell? Oh my god. Is there like a prick and rick? It's probably going to be a vowel. So it'll need to be something that I have that has multiple vowels, but the only word that I can think of are steam and bowl. B-O-L? Is that a word? No, that's a business term. Best of luck. Other words for thorn? Prickle, spike, barb, spine? None of those sound right, though. Okay. So there's got to be some... Is there anything else that I can see on this picture? Or is it literally just... thorns? Boil and boy, if you don't... I hope that isn't too loud. I'll figure that out when I'm editing, but that was really funny to me in that moment. Oh god, what's something? Sharp. I mean, we did sharp and harp. Is there a shar? Sarp? Shap? I think this is my rosary crowbarsery. I think my rosary crowbarsery match has come back with a vengeance. Oh no. Fuck, dude. Okay. So, I mean, maybe it is thorn? Like, is there like a horn? Thon? Torn? No, that doesn't make sense. God. Maybe I can try the conference room and see if that gives me anything. Let's try the conference room, because I have the den maybe figured out. Oh god, it's another one of these fucking things. Oh, I can save the step. Clef, treble, rage. Range and rage, it's in. No. Measure, stanza, quartet, the words normally have all the letters in the same, like, order. So it's not going to be like farm and frame or something like that. Normally it's like words that you can like slot in a letter. Barn, baron. Note? Oh my god. These ones are gonna mess me up because I can't figure out what this is. I feel like I need to refresh my memory on like I need to refresh my memory on like what things are called. So there's like a treble clef, right? That I knew. Ledger lines, those are notes, yeah. Staff. Oh, that's a little specific. They got into like semi-braves and shit. No, thank you. Signature is another one that I didn't remember. So there's a brace, treble, staff. There's not like a clef word. Is cleft a word? cleft. Past participle of cleave. Oh, like split. Yeah, a fissure or split. That doesn't mean shit for this one. Huh. Clef and cleave? Damn, this line is hard. It could be like plain and plan, maybe? Clef and... Oh, that's why it's called Cleffa. Cause like Jiggly... Nope, that's Clefairy. Oh fuck, I'm moving on. I don't want to look at that anymore. I think I have to use the step to go into the den. Why did I decide S on this one? Peak and... I have no idea why I said S on this one. I should have probably looked at it. Or like looked back at my recording, maybe. What else do we have? So we got among, and we still got the letters in the bedroom and the gallery. So maybe... Oh god. Is it... Oh, fuck. Okay, go back to the conference room for a second. Could it be... plans? I mean, that's the 5-letter word that I'm looking at right now. That I can think of. So... OTE. Nope. Not the basketball. I know you guys can't see my tab right now, but that's all that's coming up. Definition? I guess. On target earnings. Okay. Okay, so that's not a word. I don't think Staza? Oh my god, stop. Stop taking me to acronyms and business words. And the AI. Jesus. Definition. There's a stanza. But is stanza poetry? Is stanza just poetry? Stanza in music? Poetic repeating section of a song. Verses? That's about lyrics, though. That's not about, like, actual words. So, yeah, I think it has to do with poetry and, like, music in that respect. The lyrics. Oh, excuse me. Huh. Well, I have no idea what that could be. I mean, what about the bedroom? It's like a thorn and a pot. A thorn and a pot. Okay, I'm gonna move on from this rank and go down to the trophy room, which is 2 ranks down. So there's the dark room. There's the foundation. So next to the... Fuck. The trophy room... God damn it. The trophy room was... I can't just go through here. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. The trophy room was here. In this room. I think I need to go get steps after this. Oh, it was this. I remember this now that I'm looking at it because I was like, case? Case is the only word that I can think of. So this one I think is barren. Which means that the letter would have to be A. If I'm right. It's not briefcase and briefcase. I mean, what word can I think of with this one? Sail, boat, I mean, that is a box, but that doesn't do anything. And I wouldn't call it a bot, because it's like, what is it actually? Is that a lunchbox? I can't really tell. It looks like it has a latch at the top, like one of the old school lunchboxes. They had to like unlatch to get it to open. Seal. Sill. S-I-L is not a word, I don't think. Define sill. S-I-L, sister-in-law or son-in-law. Yeah, it's an abbreviation. So that doesn't work. It's got a handle. I mean, is M-E-L a word? Oops. Mel. Define mel. A unit of pitch and acoustics, okay. A Latin-derived pharmacological term. Jesus Christ. Not helpful. A bad town, a song, a bee, or bleak and dark. A short and sweet, gender-neutral name of many origins to give baby plenty of inspiration to hone their path. Okay. Well, was that a baby naming website? Whatever. Okay, so I think this one is supposed to be A, if I'm correct. So, excuse me. There's... Oh, wait. Lunch, if it's a lunchbox, and launch as A? Oh, that's... I mean... It is considered a launch. I don't know if I like that, but sure. Oh, shit. Should I try this? I think I should. I mean, it's using more steps to get through it, but I think it should be fine. Can I see the pictures in the ballroom from here? There is a note. A measure, a note. And a pig. So it's gotta be like... I mean... Oink and ink? Because normally they are written in ink. That doesn't feel great, but that doesn't feel super great. That's a very interesting way of doing that. Music room and corridor. So this is going back down. This should be the observatory. Oh, the dining room. The observatory is that way. So you're the gallery? Yeah. Oh, this was the, oh my god. No, that doesn't make sense. Wait and 8. W? Okay. Okay. What's the bed? Wait! Shit, I don't, was, okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. I want to see if I can figure out what this last letter is. The bedroom? It's this one, so. I mean, arch and arc? Arc definitions. Sailing, I guess. No, see, that doesn't feel right either. Okay, another word for archway. Arcade, cloister, gallery. These are a lot of words that already exist in the game. Area, breezeway, skywalk, span, arch, vault, wing, trestle. I don't know of a word that's spelled like this, though. E-W-A-M? Why does E-W-A... No. E-W... Ewan McGregor. I don't know. Did I say that guy? Is it Ewan McGregor? Who did the Star Wars shit? Obi-Wan? You can tell I wasn't really a huge fan of Star Wars. There was something... What could I be doing? Like, what? There's something that's like that's like tugging at my memory. Like I should know this, but I literally have no idea. Like, there's a part of me that feels like I should know what is is going on. Like, there's, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it except for saying it like 80 times. Uh, is there something maybe in the Arajan language? I don't know if Lady Orve was from Araja, though. Fuck, I don't know. Oh, wait, yeah. Hugh is house. That's EW. So EW, and then AM as a suffix is large. So is this supposed to be H? I mean, I don't know how I would get H. I don't know how I would get H out of this. I don't know how this section would translate to an H. The only thing I can think of is arch and arc, because an arc is like an angle, but I don't really like an arc is like a curve, but there's not really a big curve on that. The only H I can think of with this is wharf. Can I WARF? Another fucking acronym. Definition. No, nothing. I don't know if Lady Orve was from Araja. I just don't know if she was, is the problem. So, like, I don't know if I can actually get... If I can... I'll put it down as a tentative, because I feel like that's kind of a stretch, but honestly, the game might have been, like, made that way on purpose. So, I think that means I got everything. Oh my god, did I just put myself in a dead end? No. I think that means I got everything outside of the... God, that's so many fucking steps, dude. I think that means I got everything that I need to get from in there. Like, the words are there. Most of the letters are there. So what do we have? These vying something forge Baron Crest among Huam blessed? Blessed large house. Is that the... I mean, this is the big house. It's the manor. So... I did that. Alright, so really the important thing right now, I need shops. So that I can get stuff. I don't know if I'll need that. I'm gonna put the code check here. Just in case. Again, don't know if I need it. We'll put it there just in case. Let's do the den, because I need more gems. The kitchen does cost a gem. I don't remember if the commissary does. It does. So let's do the commissary. What do you got for me here? Sledgehammer and running shoes. And you know, I will also take a set of gems. Thanks. Okay. Dining room is cool. I'm completely fine with dining room. I will take this. Enjoy a lunch. Ooh. Well. There's a kitchen. Let's do the club sandwich and all the bananas they got. And now I'm back at 47, which is a good number to have from where I was. I still have the potential to draft a little bit more. I really don't know what the information means for me. So, okay. Through lantern light, in sketches cast a tint of truth to find our path, a hue of wisdom to turn us right, a shade of rain to pass the light. Through lantern light and shadows past, we seek what's left of the lies we cast. A tint of truth to find our path, a hue of wisdom to turn us right. I mean, everything about this says blue to me, because, like, even, like, in... This is going to be such a shitty connection. In Kingdom Hearts 2, you have your drive forms, and one of your drive forms is called Wisdom, and it's blue. Coincidence? I think not. So that, I mean, that's what makes the most sense to me. There are no blue lanterns, though. Through lantern light and sketches, cast a tint of truth to find our path, a hue of wisdom to turn us right, a shade of rain, and rain is usually depicted as blue, to pass the light. Through lantern light and shadows past, we seek what's left of the lies we cast. We seek what's left of the lies we cast. Maybe I need to, like, bring the watering can in the rough draft? I don't know. Because that's the only thing that I can think of, like, a shade of rain. Literally, the watering can is, like, actually a shade of rain. Because it's full of water. So that's what would make the most sense to me. I don't know. I feel like I need to really look at this, you know? Oh, thank God, the running shoes. I love you, running shoes. Can I, like, maybe do something here? Because you're, like, purpley. You don't cast a shadow, though, either. A shade of rain to pass the light. The lies we cast. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. That was my fault. Huam blessed. What was the... These vying blank forge barren crest among Huam blessed? I mean, if we're saying... So Huam is large house. If we're saying the fuck. If we're saying the blessed large house is the large house, the Mount Holly estate. These vying plans forge barren crest among Huam estate. Do I have to draft these rooms specifically in this house? There's no way. Oh God, I don't know how to look this up without getting true spoilers, but like, Jesus. There's no way I have to draft the house exactly like this. Right? Rough draft was a sub area, access from the atelier, yeah. Apparently I missed something from the Stillwater part. I need the library? That's what that said. I read the first 3 words. It said in the library, and I was like, what? So, I guess I gotta go back to the main house, which is interesting. Where's the drawing room on this thing? Drawing room. What are you? You're the gallery, you're the entrance hall. Okay, cool. So this is my way out. Oh, brutal. Okay, well, at least it worked once. Apparently I need the library. I don't know how I was supposed to know to do that. Maybe it'll be more obvious with the queue to go there. Whenever I get in there, maybe it'll be more obvious when I actually, like, show up. Maybe there'll be something that I'm like, oh, duh. Like, I should have been here way before. But right now, I can't think of anything. Honestly, it's probably just going to be me. Not paying a whole lot of attention to my surroundings, which is so fair. Maybe that'll tell us something about... Like, I just need to know more about the puzzle format in general. Because I feel like the only thing that I can think of is that it's one of those where you have to, like, hidden object games use it a lot, where you have to... Oh, I kind of do want the gems. I don't really care for the chapel right now. But you have to, like, go through a color. I'm not going to use the watering can. You have to go through a color, but it's like all through once. So like you can only go through all the reds, and then you can only go through all the yellows, and then you can only go through all the blues, and you have to do that in a sequence until you reach the end of a thing. So I thought what it was going to be was that I take the, like, from the entrance hall. So for example, I could take the orange path to the hallway, and then I could take the, can you see my mouse right now? Oh. I could take the orange path like this to the hallway, and then, okay, now I gotta take the purple path, and then now I gotta take the green, but, you know, that doesn't even work with how I did it. But, like, I thought it was gonna be one of those. But it doesn't seem like it's gonna be one of those. And I feel like that would be a lot more trial and error than this game usually... Well, no, this game actually does usually call for trial and error. Well... 20 minus 1 is 19, minus 4 is 15, times 1 is 15, squared is 625? No, 625 is 25 times 25. 15 times 15. 225 and then divided by 12? That is not correct. That is not correct. Are any of these like times 2 or no? Oh, that's not a 4. That's 13. Well, that makes this a lot easier. So 20 minus 1 is 19, minus 13 is 6. Times 1 is 6, squared is 36, divided by 12 is 3. This has to be in half. Oh, God. Okay, so 6 divided by 6 is 1. No, that's not right. Oh, God. Okay. 6 divided by 3 is 2. divided by 3 again is 2/3. Square it, and that's 4 over 16, which gets simplified to 1/4. Jesus fucking Christ. Multiply that times 3, and it's 3 over 4. Multiply that times 3 again is 9 over 4 times 12 is 9 over 4 times 12 is 9 times 3, which is, fuck, that's a 6. 9 over 4 times 6 is 54 over 4, which does not divide evenly into... What the fuck? Okay. Okay. So 6? Maybe it's just 6 divided by 6 is 1, squared is 1. Times 3 is 3. Times 6 is 18, divided by 18 is 1. Fuck. I don't even remember what this one was. Okay, cool. Oh god. Fuck. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Divided by 3 again is 2/3. Multiply that by 3. No, I have to square it. Square 2/3 is 4 over 16. Multiply that by 3 is... Oh, so 4 over 16 gets simplified to 1 over 4. Multiply that by 3 is 3 over 4. Multiply that by 3 again is 9 over 4. Multiply that by 6 is 54 over 4, which does not get divided evenly into that, but 54 divided by 18 is 3. Square that is 9. What the fuck? This is insane. 54 divided by 4 is 13.5. I don't even understand. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna look at it, and I'm gonna type out every step as I do it. So the first step is plus 12. Nope, I gotta cancel the whole thing. Plus 12. Nope. Divided by 2 is 6. Divided by 3. 2 divided by 3 again. 2/3. Square it. So times... Can I just square it? Square it. God damn it. 2 over 3. Square it. We've got 0.4444. Multiply that by 3. Multiply that by 3. And we've got 4. I don't know how I did that time. I don't understand how that happened. Times 6. I've been out of math class for too damn long. Don't do this to me. Divided by 18. And then square this. Nope, that's still wrong. Jesus fucking Christ, I don't know how I did it. Okay. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Divided by 3 again is 2/3. Square it. 4 over 16. No, it's not. It's 4 over 9. I don't know how I kept getting 4 over 16. That's embarrassing. Times 3. We canceled the 3s, so it's 2. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening with my brain? I need to actually write this down. I haven't had to write down a math problem to do it in probably a fucking decade. But this is where I'm at right now. Okay. 6. Okay. Divided by 3 is 2. Divided by 3 is 2/3. Square it. We move the squares to each side. That becomes 4/9. Okay. 4/9. Cool. Now we gotta multiply that by 3. And we get 4/3 times 3 again. It's 4. Okay? That's timesing the 3's. After we do the 3's, we multiply it by 6. And we get 24. Yeah, because it becomes 4, and then it's times 6. Times 6 is 24. Then we divide that by 18. Now 24/18 simplifies into I'm actually losing my mind. I don't know how to do this. Cause like there's 24/18 simplifies into 4/3 if we divide each side by 6. Got it. So then if we do that, 4/3, but then we try to square it, 16/9, which does not simplify any further. So that's it. That's just it. Is there any number that I'm missing here? There's no outside thing. What the hell? Bullseye? Okay. I'm just gonna brute force it. It was fucking 4. It was fucking 4. How was it 4? I still don't. I don't understand how it was 4. If I'd done 4/9 times 6/1, that's 3. That's 2. Then we get 8/3. Then I get to multiply it by 3 and 3 again, so then it becomes... No, that doesn't work. I don't know how that worked out. But the point is we're done, and I can close out of my calculator before I lose my... Oh my god, when did I change to... How long is my... When would I have switched the PNG to this? No, you know what? It fits, because that performance on that math problem was pretty mediocre. So, yeah. I can't fucking believe. Oh my god, I'm gonna freak out. That was so stupid. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Okay. Well, ooh, I don't want to be locked out from the foundation. I think I have to pantry, which sucks. At least apples are more delicious today. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay. Okay. Let's do the showroom here. I should have done the secret garden. I don't know why I didn't do the secret garden, but okay, now I can do the secret garden to make it up. Make up for that, you know. Here, I will not do the watering can just in case I need it for whatever reason. I'm at the foundation, so let's see if I can. There's the laundry room. Interesting. Let's put the laundry room there. I feel a little risky. Oh god, that was my only key. I need to go back to the Nook. There's no way in hell you're gonna get me to draft the Lost and Found right now. No way. I keep looking over. I completely keep forgetting that my PNG tuber is set a little differently from what I planned on. I do kind of wonder when that happened because it's so funny. Can I get the library, please? Damn, I was really hoping the security card would be in here. The key card. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, that was short-lived. Let's go back to the very beginning and see if maybe we can... I should have looked at what was in the showroom, but it's too late. I don't want to waste the steps. Let's see if we can draft from the Nook and maybe get the library that way. I know for a fact that I need the library. There was apparently something that I missed at some point in the library. But I don't... Ooh, hello. Oh, yeah. The secret garden spreads fruit throughout the entire estate. Well... I mean, it's not really a problem. It's kind of the opposite. I can also... I'll just go ahead and eat the pizza now, I think. I'm not going to draft a furnace by choice. So... I really hope whatever we find in the library isn't like, hey, doofus, you got to draft the house exactly how it's built in a rough draft. I would actually maybe cry. Do this one. Just a gem. I can do the hallway. Do I have a key at all anywhere on the floor in here? No? Okay. What about on the floor in here? Nope. No sledgehammer either. Chapel. I need the library. Which I don't know where... Fuck. Please don't be locked. Okay, thank God. It's gonna have to be storeroom. Literally has to be storeroom, otherwise I am completely screwed. This is the first time in a while that I've struggled with, keys. Like, having enough keys. There's the library. I don't even care that it's basically a dead end. This is the next room that I need, so... Wait. Are you joking? You're joking. Bro, you are joking. A hidden hue. From 3... Jesus. A hidden hue from... From prism pristine, 3 paths convene. 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen. 3 colors to count, a sum of 18, but the one left hidden remains to be seen. Okay. So... Okay. I gotta take a picture of this real quick, sorry. So I think what I've got to do here, maybe I have to map out 3 lines of light. From prism pristine, 3 paths convene. From prism pristine. Okay. Is there anything else in here that I meant? There's another one in the fucking corner. Oh my god. See, again, that was literally just my fault for not being so observant, for not being observant. Well, I actually didn't even get a chance to look because I had the library written down, but I was editing and I found the book. So maybe I should have just kept looking, but I was so excited to see the secret passage, I didn't even think about it. Tended rose vine. Is that another denoted in verse? Denoted. Yeah. It's another one? What the fuck? Okay. Tended rose vine. Did I write this down somewhere? I feel like I did at some point, but I can't remember where. Denoted in verse. Blueprints, long goals. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I wrote Mayhew small house. I wrote Mayhew means small house down somewhere. Tender cipher. That's where I would have put it, but I don't think I wrote it down anywhere. Huh. I would have thought that I wrote that down somewhere. Oh my god, there's like... No. No, those are notes on different games. Huh. Okay. Tended rose vine, sorry. My darling son, I'm quite impressed. I didn't expect you to make it this far, yet if these words have reached your eyes, rest assured the end of the spiral is near. Stay vigilant and rose-wary? For the thorns we discover are twice as sharp and at the conclusion of each of our journeys. One final counsel I leave you, the waters of the West Spring shall yet reveal more secrets than these mere passages. West Spring, secret passage. I had so many plans, but not enough dreams. Your mother, Orave. Well, be a little less impressed next time, Orave, because your son didn't make it here. That's so mean. I'm sorry. That's so mean. I mean, I gotta be honest. Uncle Simon was not set up for this. So, okay. There are 3 lights that we have here that apparently make paths. From Prism Pristine, 3 paths convene. 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen. 3 colors to count, a sum of 18. But the one left hidden remains to be seen. There's more than 4 kinds of, or colors of light here, because there's pink, or not pink, orange, purple, green, yellow, red. And we don't have a blue. Oh my god, I forgot about my PNG tuber until just now. These vying plans, I'm gonna go ahead and write this in here too. I don't know how it does, how it makes sense, but like I already saw the answer when I was looking for what to double check myself. So these vying plans forge barren crest among blessed large house, large house blessed. Huh. So, okay. Real quick, just so I can get back into focus mode. I'm back to the blueprints. Excuse me. Through lantern light and sketches, cast a tint of truth to find our path, a hue of wisdom. Okay. So, I mean, the two rooms that I can think of that are like the important prisms are door 46, which is the vestibule, and the entrance hall. Everything else at the bottom level, at the rank 1, only has one exit. You have 4 lights though. So like I think the prism is either the entrance hall or the vestibule. However, if we look through, I'm going to do this so that it looks a little bit more interesting. If we look through what I have here, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, actually, if I can do that, though, that just goes anywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what did the fucking thing say? Am I going through the lights, or am I going through the... not that. Am I going through the lights, or am I going through the rooms? 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen. 3 colors to count, a sum of 18, but 1 left hidden remains to be seen. Huh. What do we have? We have red, orange, yellow, purple, green. Blue is hidden. So maybe I don't use purple or green, because those are the ones that make... Those are the ones that require blue. So that means red, orange, and yellow are my paths, I think. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Yeah, those all use blue. So 1, 2, 3, and then there's no adjacent yellow, so that was over quick. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9, so that's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What does that do for me, though? Like, that doesn't make anything. And it's not like I can keep going to the still to refill the watering can. So it's not like I need to bring the watering can to those points. Ooh, I have the sledgehammer? Oh yeah, it was in the commissary. Well, that's fine. It was just money. Oh my god. Okay, so let's see. How would she have designed this puzzle? It wouldn't be anything with numeric cores. She already got that part. The family seems to really love wordplay, but that's really all I can think of. I'm going to go ahead and check the watering can while I'm thinking about it. Okay. We got boom, boom, boom. And then we got boom, boom, boom. Give me a key. Thank you. I will check. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen an apple there. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think I've ever seen an apple there. Okay, watering can is checked just in case I need it. Okay. Is there maybe like the words change if we go through the light in a certain orientation? Like, okay, so light, lantern, through, cast, a, no. Light, tint, a, lantern, through, no. What the hell? Could it even... Okay. So, before I go anywhere, I'm just going to set this like this. And then I think what I'm going to do... There, we'll do it like that. Suck it, Orave. Fucking dork. Oh, I can't zoom in. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, cool. We'll leave it like this. Let me lock that in place. Okay. So, what did the thing say in the poem? From prism pristine, 3 paths convene. 3 lines of light, 3 shades 3 shades foreseen. 3 colors to count a sum of 18, but the one left hidden remains to be seen. So are there any of these that have like 18 of them individually? Maybe? Let me try that. Okay, well. Oh, that's the last page of this pad. Wow. The end of an era. So we got O, P, R, G, Y. Very close to writing orgy on my paper, but that's okay. We got 1, 2, and that's P, that's an R, and then R, R, O, P, P, R, O, R, R. Shit. I mixed up the R's and the P's. That sucks. Okay. Start again. O, O, P, R. R, R, O, P, P, R. O, R, R, P, Y. Our first yellow, finally. R, O, R, Y, P, R. 4 R's. 1, 2, 3, 4 R's. And then another P. Do we maybe just cut out the red? Because I feel like there's a ton of red. Because I'm already at 12 red lights, which is crazy. RP ROYY RP OYY. Oops. There's 3 that I just wrote for the Y's. RP OYYPP OPYPRP OPYPRP PPPR R O pooper. That was stupid. OPOOPR OORYY. We're already at 20 of the red lights. GPG, go piss girl. GPG OPR PGOPP. You can take me hard to go. PGORRR PPOOO GGYY RR GPORO GPYR B. Why do I have a B there? Oh, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a P. Hold on, let's go check that real quick. Who's this guy? Oh my god, you are blue. What the fuck? Okay, wait. So if I take the number of yellow, green, and blue, we've got 8 plus 14 plus 1, which is way over 18. There is a blue light. What the fuck? Why don't I remember that? Is there something, like, can I don't have the watering can with me, though. I don't know if it's worth it to try to get that back. Through lantern light and sketches, that's exactly what we're doing. Cast a tint of truth to find our path. A hue of wisdom to turn us right, a shade of rain to pass the light. Through lantern light and shadows past, we seek what's left of the lies we cast. So, what? The sum of 18 thing doesn't help me, I don't think. And I wonder if maybe we can ignore the ones on the sides. If we can ignore the lights on the sides, because those won't go anywhere, right? So that means I take off 2 R's. I didn't take the top off too, though. I mean, okay. Light in sketches. And then it stops. Light in of truth a turn. Excuse me. A turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Light in of truth a turn. But if we go this way, it's literally light lantern. No, I don't think it would go up to there. And even if I did, it would end. So that doesn't really mean anything. Light in we? No. Light tint a lantern through. Light tint a find. Light tint a lantern through. Lies seek light past the, and then that one stops. We what's left. What could this mean? From prism pristine. Okay, so let's do this. I don't think you guys will be able to see this. Define pristine. Well, unspoiled in original condition. So I would think that means the rough draft, right? Is there maybe something in this, like in the entrance hall or something that I could see as a prism? I'll just step in. I have a ton of steps. Can I break these, by the way? No. There's nothing in here that I would consider like a prism, because I'm thinking of a prism that would like diffract the light, or diffract, fract, whatever you want to call it. Like I'm thinking of the prism that splits the light, like on the I think it's a Pink Floyd album. I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but you know what I'm talking about. Like the light hits and it splits into the spectrum of light waves that we can see. I'm thinking of that, but I don't know if that's really it. The only thing that I can think of is that it's this. Can I open this? No. Okay. I never tried before. I just kind of assumed it was going to be locked. Is this it? Because this is kind of a prism shape. But even if I did that, looking at this, then we just end up with the same paths that we had before. So maybe from prism pristine. I mean, maybe we have to think about like how these open. Maybe that's a part of it. Maybe I have to think about how these rooms are opening. So the vestibule is like this. Maybe I do. Oh, that would kind of suck. Okay, well, if I gotta do that, then I'll do it this way. Can you guys see this right now? I don't want it to block the whole screen, though. Shit, maybe I should have done this before. Okay. Here's what we'll do. I'll move this back over to where it was, maybe. And we'll do it that way. And then you go back to how you were. Oriented half like that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Stop. OBS, please. It was like that. Yeah, that looks about right. It's probably in the same spot. I don't fully know. But let's zoom back out to where you can see everything perfectly. There we go. Perfect. So, I'm going to go back through and map all of the openings in the rooms. So, the chapel going straight out of the vestibule opens at the top. This opening right here, and then the bottom. The archives is going to open on every single one because it's a 4-door room. So that one's an obvious one. The coat check in the aquarium, I need to go double check. Coat check does not open in the west or north, it opens in the east. So that means that you are open. And then the aquarium opens this way, north and east. So everywhere but south. Okay. Next is the furnace. Where is the opening for the furnace? It is to the west. And then the pump room is east to north. So. Okay. This will also tell me how many dead ends there are, because I'm a little confused by the 12 dead ends notes. Or note, I guess. Okay. So that is the servants' quarters, and the pump room is right there. Pool is next, which is this one, and it opens every way but south. The foyer opens straight through to the end, so there, and then you open that way, and that way. I don't know what kind of effect the opening in the rooms might have. This is the gym. And then the foyer was right here. Yeah, so the gym opens every way but south. Okay. The laundry room, I believe, it doesn't open that way. It doesn't open that way. I think it opens from the east, but I can't remember, so I might have to go through the passageway to revisit that. Let's go den at the end here first. So the den opens every way but north. Here we go. And I had to kind of accommodate the... Well, no, it's in the same spot still. It's just a little uglier than normal. Let's see. So that's the den. The conference room is not there. That's the parlor. Conference room should be right here. It opens every way but north. The guest bedroom, I think, opens from the south. Yes, because it goes into the dark room, so. Okay. Laundry room would be next. I think if I go through the passageway, it opens from the east. Okay, that's the laundry room. The passageway is a 4-door room. Okay. I'll go from the passageway. The West Wing Hall opens everywhere. It opens north, south, and east. Because of how I know the room looks. Next is the dark room. Is the dark room a 4-way room? No. Okay, so it opens everywhere but south. Yeah. Because I just came from the passageway, so. Hallway closet is only going to open one way. Oh. Wait, where the hell am I? Oh, laundry. I was like, what? Where am I at? Okay. The hall closet opens from the north, which is interesting. Wonder why that happened. Interesting. Okay. The parlor is over this way. Nope, that is the den. So the parlor is actually right here. Nope, that's the hall closet. So the parlor is gonna be here. Third time's the charm. This one was Rate and Rat. Rate and Rat E. Okay, so you open this way and this way. Cool. Spare bedroom is next. That one goes east to west. The ballroom will do the same. Got it. And then the foundation, fuck. Go the other way. Yep, so you have the ballroom. And then the foundation should open everywhere but north, correct. Okay. The trophy room is on the other side of the foundation, and I'm just gonna go for it. The trophy room opens to the south and west. Okay. The billiard room, north and or south and east. Yep. Maybe I need one path of 18 rooms that only passes through 3 colors. Nook is north and west. Maybe that's it. I don't really know how to do that fully, but west and south for the kitchen. The corridor is going to be over here, and it goes straight through into the music room. I'm just going to go through here. And then the music room will go down. The lavatory is one of the dead ends. And where it goes, I have no fucking idea. It opens from the south. Cool. Because this is an East Wing Hall, and it goes everywhere but to the east, which is ironic. But the West Wing Hall did the exact same thing. So I think that's how most East and West Wing Halls go, actually. Okay. This one goes to the north from its perspective and to toward the East Wing Hall. So there. Okay. Dining room is next. Everywhere but south. Okay. The hallway is probably everywhere but north and south, but I am going to go around and double check that. Or everywhere but north, but I am going to go around and double check that. Everywhere but north. Cool. Okay. Next one is the solarium, which is also a dead end, and it is from the outside only. From the west, I guess, if you want to call it that. Bedroom is north to east. Drawing room is going to be everywhere but west. Gallery is north to south. Yeah. Library is north to east. Really had to think about that one for a second. We're going to ignore that. Cloister is going to be a 4-door room because it always is. And then the entrance hall is going to be the way that it always looks. Cool. So let's go to, this is the cloister. So the storeroom is going to be either from the south or the east. It's from the east. So I don't think the storeroom has any part of it. Pantry is this room here. It is east to north. The maid's chamber, I'm gonna go north because I realized what happens there if I don't. The maid's near the entrance hall. The maid's chamber is going to be right here. It is north to west and then east to north. Okay. So I have all that mapped out. How many dead ends do I actually have right now? So, real quick, before I do anything, let's get you back to where you were before. You know what? That's a little bit bigger than before, but it's fine. This is primarily what we're working with, so I will keep it there. Okay. All right, so this is what we got. We have got all these rooms. How many dead ends do we have? Co-check. Foyer, pool, servants, pump room. Servants' quarters is 1. Pump room, furnace is 1. Gym, laundry, guest bedroom, conference room, den, west wing, hall, passageway, dark room, hallway, closet. That's number 6. Parlor, billiard room, passageway, dark room, hallway, closet, parlor, billiard room, trophy room, foundation, ballroom, spare bedroom, nook, kitchen, corridor, music room, lavatory. We're at 9. Solarium, 10. Hallway, dining room, observatory, east wing hall. Bedroom, drawing room, gallery, library, cloister, conservatory, maid's chamber. Entrance hall, pantry, storeroom. That's only 10. That's only 10 dead ends. Not 12. Archive, chapel, vestibule, coat check, 1. Aquarium, furnace, pump room, servants' quarters, 2 or 3. Pool, foyer, gym, laundry, 4. Guest bedroom, 5. Conference room, den, parlor. Hallway, closet, 6. Dark room, passageway, west wing, hall. Billiard room, trophy, foundation, ballroom, spare room. Lavatory, music room, corridor, kitchen, nook, solarium. Hallway, dining room, observatory, east wing, cloister, library, gallery. Drawing room, bedroom, conservatory, maid's chamber. Storeroom is number 9. How did I get 9 that time? Fuck. Okay, there's not 12 dead ends though. That's the point. If we have to follow the paths of the rooms that we know, well, we can't. So it can't have to do with the openings in the rooms. Maybe? Because if we do... Because vestibule, the only way it would work is if we went chapel. So, 1, 2... And then that doesn't work, because then we'd go foyer. Even if we did a wraparound. What the fuck? How do we get a sum of 18 from these letters? 3 colors to count a sum of 18. I mean, yellow, purple, orange? Because purple has 6 letters, yellow has 6 letters, orange has 6 letters. So... maybe we look at see if we can get like a consistent yellow, orange, purple path. I mean, orange does have... but it doesn't have... what the fuck? I don't get it. Three paths convene. Is there a room? I mean, vestibule has 3 paths. Aquarium. Three paths. Vestibule. Aquarium. Foyer, pool. Servants' quarters. Any of these that has 3 different colors. Pump room. Furnace. Gym, laundry. Guest bedroom, or maybe it's like saying a 3-door room. I'm writing down how many doors they have too. Gym, laundry, guest bedroom, conference room. That's 3 doors as well. Den, parlor, hallway closet, dark room, passageway, west wing hall, foundation. Is also a 3-door. Ballroom and spare room both fit the criteria. The criteria that I'm looking for. Ballroom is a 2-door. Spare room is a 2-door. Nook, also a 2-door. Kitchen fits, and you're a 2-door. God, corridor also fits. Jesus. And it's 2-door. Music room fits. Lavatory fits. Because I'm looking for anything that has 3 different colors around it. Solarium does not fit. Hallway does. Hallway 2-door. Dining room does not fit. Observatory does. Two-door. East wing hall does. And that's a 3-door. Bedroom does not fit. Drawing room does. And that's a 3-door room. Gallery does not. Library does. And that's a 2-door room. Cloister has 4 doors. Entrance hall fits. And that's it. So entrance is a 3-door. Okay, so of all of these, I will keep the vestibule as a tentative check. The thing is, I don't know if the color, I don't know if the number of doors in the room matters. My brain wants it to, but I don't think it does. Excuse me. Oh. I didn't know I was typing. I thought I was scrolling. I don't think the doors in the room actually matters. Like, the path that is formed. Because really there isn't a way to make it work. Like, there's a point where in most of these, no matter where I go, it will end up being a dead end. Like, it won't get to 18. So I don't know if that will actually do anything. Okay, so what else might I need to do? There's something about the Baron's Crest. These vying plans forge Baron Crest among Huam Blessed. Vying definition. these competing, so yeah, these competing plans make the Baron's Crest among the blessed large house? Huh? Again, there's no way I have to draft this like this, right? Because there's no way I have to get this built how it's supposed to. Trying to look this up while dodging actual spoilers is a landmine. Okay. I guess. What? Does the thing actually matter, though? Okay, I am gonna look to make sure I got, like, all of the messages that I need. So I do need the thing from the Stillwater puzzle, which was in the library. The words in the Mora Jai boxes, and the picture puzzle in the blueprints. These vying plans forge Baron Crest among Huon Blessed. No, I have everything right. I mean, maybe there is something in the atelier that I don't know. Is there anything in here that might be slightly helpful? I mean, it was a lot of, like, the same rooms that we looked at. I don't remember that being there. But that makes sense. There are 45 rooms in the house. Don't go where the path leads. Wait. The prism. The prism? The prism. I knew I'd heard the word prism recently. God damn it. From prism pristine, 3 paths convene. Three lines of light. I mean, 3 lines of light, the sum of 18, is violet, yellow, orange. So I was right, counting those letters, a sum of 18. But the one left hidden, I don't fully understand. Oh, I said violet instead of purple, but whatever. Oh, I'm blocking the screen with the fucking paper. Jesus. Sorry. That one's my bad. I'll make you small, and I'll put you in the corner, because we're probably going to use this sheet of paper again. Okay. Sorry about that. So I walked back into the atelier, and I found 3 primary colors, 3 primary paths. But there's no blue. But the sum of red, blue, yellow is 13? Not 18. Plus the only... Okay, I'm doing this in a really bad way for, like, stream, but... Or for, like, recording this, but it's gonna be... It's gonna be how it's done, damn it. I'm experimenting, and we're all learning for the first time, you know? Okay, so... Oh, yeah, if I minimize it, the window... Yeah, okay, I should minimize it then. Okay, so, anyway. Can the yellow, the orange, be considered red and yellow? So, like, this can be red or yellow. Or is it separate from everything else? I guess my problem is I don't fully understand what the goal is. Like, I don't fully know. I mean, it's... So, the document on the wall in here says the prism, and all the colors are in rank 1. So, but the prism is written in rank 3? Would I start in rank 3? Pull this back up real quick. What's in rank 3? Solarium, hallway, dining room, observatory, east wing hall. I mean... Wait a second. Green, purple, yellow, red, blue, orange. Green, violet, yellow, red, blue, orange. It's in the exact order. Okay, but what does that mean? Does that mean that that's the prism? Because the prism would have all of the colors, right? But it says... From prism pristine, 3 paths convene. 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen. Is it supposed to be red, blue, yellow? But I don't think there is a point where red, blue, yellow come together. Right? This is the only blue we ever see. And this only has red and yellow if I go by my normal logic, so that doesn't make sense to me. And they're not in the order of, like, what color makes what color. So it's not... If blue and yellow were switched, then they'd be in the order of, like, oh, these colors make each other. I don't get it. We've been running kind of long. I think maybe my brain might be tired today. We did do a lot today, so I feel pretty good about where we are. I just don't... I might need to just sit with this and, like, figure it out. I was kind of talking to a friend about this, to Des. Hi, Des. About this. But, like, sometimes when you're playing games like this, it does kind of just... Like, inspiration will strike you at the most random time. Like, the shower is, like, the big thing that I think of. But, like, when I'm in the shower, I'll just be thinking about it, and I'll be like, oh my god, it's that. That's what happened with Novel and Noel earlier. Like, I'm just kind of thinking about it, and then I go, oh my god. So... Okay, so I think that I'm in a good spot to, I'm gonna, just in case, I'm gonna go out here. It still says I'm in the atelier, so I'm gonna bump out and then bump back in. I'm in the secret passage. I will end my day. So I think the running shoes are goated. I think the running shoes are crazy powerful. Yeah, so interesting. I'm glad I literally had the fucking paper up because I didn't minimize it. God damn it. Sorry. This is our final house. I didn't do much. I just bumped out into the west path and then went back into the... I did go into the secret passage to end my day, so we're good. I kept it. I made sure it said secret passage in the bottom corner. We're fine. But we did do a bunch with that paper. I'm happy to like have all of this information here. And I did double check it. Everything should be correct where it is. I'm gonna double check the lights actually, I think, because that might be the one place that I messed up, but I'll double check that off camera. Just to make sure. Because I know that if I messed it up, it's going to like piss me off more than anything. So I'm just gonna double check it. And get that corrected, and then we'll go from there. This might... we'll see how I feel next time I play. But if I was to look at it today, I don't know what conclusions I'm supposed to draw from the information that we have. So it might be something that I end up like looking for a little nudge. Besides like just looking up that I have the correct info, I just think there's too much subjectivity for my brain to handle right now. And it's like, it's not even, there's too much subjectivity in that it's like just weird to even like think about. Like there's so much that I could think to do with the stuff that I have, that I'm like, okay, but how would I do that though? Like, how would I know to do that? How would I do that? How would it actually play out? And then like trying to theorize it, I would do all the work for it. And then if I did all the work for it and it was wrong, it would be a lot of like running around and a lot of trial and error that I'm just not ready for mentally right now. So for now, I think just gathering the information is a perfect place to go. Maybe I'll be more fit to do the trial and error portion of like everything. In a little, fuck, I can't speak. Next time I play is the way that I'm thinking about it. But either way, that'll be it for today. Like I said, I will correct anything that I messed up in my note-taking before I play next. So, you know, we'll be making some progress there, thankfully. Yeah, good progress today. I didn't think that we recorded this long. I looked down and I saw 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I was like, oh, shit. So, I do got to get to bed. I'm getting kind of eepy. But thank you all for watching. Everyone take care of yourselves today. Get a bath. Nope. Get a snack, get a drink. Get a drink, get a snack, take a bath, take a nap. Do whatever you need to do to take care of yourselves today. I love you all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.